According to the World Health Organization, an estimated 17.1 million people die from cardiovascular disease every single year. Now, heart disease and stroke is also the #1 killer disease in women worldwide. The main risk factors are physical inactivity and an unhealthy diet. But with our hectic schedules and fast-changing lifestyles, women are diagnosed with heart disease at a much younger age than before, and almost everyone is at risk. So what steps can you take to ensure an overall healthy lifestyle? Please welcome to the show nutritionist Sherry. Scary numbers.
Yes, very scary.
Yeah, so when we talk about healthy food diets and the heart, what diseases exactly are we talking about?
We're talking about hypertension, that's high blood pressure.
Yes.
We're talking about high cholesterol. Okay. And so these, like high cholesterol, there's the good cholesterol and the bad cholesterol. So when you have the bad cholesterol, which is the LDL cholesterol,
explain that LDL, so just for those who don't know.
Okay, the LDL, there are two types of cholesterol. So there's the HDL and the LDL, which is known as the bad cholesterol. The HDL is the good cholesterol. So if you have more of the LDL, that means that the fat deposits are being deposited in your arteries, in the heart, and that clogs up your heart, and so you're prone to get heart attacks and stroke.
Why is it that heart disease in women is greater now, more of a concern now than it was ever before?
The numbers have risen, and hospitals have also reported that young people ages 25 to 30 are getting strokes and heart attacks.
25?
Yes,
Goodness.
At that young age.
Okay, so what is this association between our lifestyles and, of course, heart disease?
So it's definitely unhealthy eating habits. So a lot of people eat fast food a lot because they have tight schedules at work. They're very busy, and it's an easy way to just grab food and eat and just keep going while you're driving. Exactly, and then people don't work out as well. And so on top of eating a lot of fatty foods with saturated fats, they're also not working out, and so they end up being overweight or obese, which ends up to heart attacks and strokes. Exactly.
Chef Hubert is about to launch a new healthy menu at the restaurant, and he agreed to take our guests, Eva and Anne, through a Master Chef class. Now, what's also great about this is that the food he prepares for the ladies are meals that are easy to cook at home. So, you at home, take a look at this.
Hi, my name is Sherry Geshohe. I'm a nutrition consultant with Simply Nutrition. And today we are at Norfolk with Executive Chef Hubert, who is going to show us different ways of making healthy meals, as well as what he's going to make today.
We have a few very nutritious items that are heart healthy for you today. Organic broccoli from our garden at the cucumber, some grapefruit. So this is going to be our first course, our salad. And we're going to take the outer skin off. This is a higher acid fruit, so it balances with your nutritional needs. Carefully cut and make these nice sections. So this is going to be the base for it. And now I'm going to cut the stem off. What I did is I scored the bottom so it cooks thoroughly. If I blanch it lightly, you can see how it's turning a nice, vivid color. So what I'm going to do also is I have a little bit of lemon. I'm going to add to my bowl a little bit of olive oil. And so that makes a very nice light vinaigrette. I'm going to drizzle it over.
Wow, this looks so good.
Wow, that red. Yeah, even.
Wow, I can definitely taste the different, the acidity and the everything else in it. So we're moving on to our main course, I believe.
Yes, indeed. We have some lovely Kenyan Nile perch. You can use different fish. You can use a king mackerel from the coast. Tilapia is a little bit more difficult to grill. Now again, I'm not using any salt. So I need to have a lot of flavor. So that's the reason for the garlic, the onion, the chili. Now with grilling, what I did is I took a towel and I put a little bit of oil on it, and I'm gonna run my oiled cloth on the grill so it doesn't stick. Then I'll put the fish, the side down is the inside, or what they call the bone side of the fish, utilizing these vegetables as they are. We have high fiber. We have high magnesium in the leafy vegetables. We have all these things that are very good for our system. And I'll take my spatula and I'll slide it right on. This is one of the heart-healthy dishes on our menu, the Nile perch grilled with organic vegetables. Good for the heart.
So let's welcome to the show Eva and Anne. Welcome to the Patricia Show. So did you guys learn anything meaningful in the class?
Definitely.
You did?
Yeah, it doesn't take long to actually prepare the meal.
Yeah.
And there are stuff that you can get at the supermarket or at the local market. Quite very, very available stuff.
So it was realistic. Eva?
Yes.
Yeah? You can go and buy the stuff, you can come home, you can prepare it, no big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, but you kept asking about salt.
Yeah, I really used to like salt so much before I joined the Fabulous program.
I like used to like salt.
Yeah, I used
so what, you're really watching that? You have to be careful, hey?
Yeah, you have to watch what you eat, and it starts with self-discipline. Yeah, because you have to forgo all the things you've been eating, the unhealthy things. Yeah, to a new lifestyle.
Okay,
yes.
okay. Now, Sherry, he talked about using chilies as a substitute for salt. What other options do Eva and Anne have, and anybody else at home?
Wow, there's so many other options. Of course, we have so many spices out there that you can use, and spices are not bad at all, as long as you're not overusing the spices. And you can use also stuff like garlic and ginger and pepper. So all these are substitutes for salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to what you learnt with the chef, what would you do differently now at home?
Definitely, you know, not be too lazy not to cook, because it doesn't take time, actually.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we are always so busy at work, and when you get home, you just want to relax. But when you buy the ingredients and put them in the house, it's just very quick to prepare.
Yes. So you stock up well now in your house.
Healthy.
And you don't have to use bigger portions. You like use small portions of ginger, garlic. It really brings out the aroma.
Okay, so values of fish, Sherry. What's so good about it for the heart, especially?
Right. Apart from it has very good quality of protein, it's also a good source of omega-3, which is good for the heart. And it's meant to also reduce the cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and so definitely a good choice.
Okay. Okay. So Sherry, what desserts are good for the heart? Come on, we all like something sweet at the end of a meal. So what desserts are good for the heart?
Right. There is really, I wouldn't say there is really any bad dessert, really. Everything should be taken in moderation. But of course, you always want to go for the healthy dessert. Like what he made was the fruits, because it had pineapple and it had mango and it had also banana. And that's for the heart. Potassium is there, good source, you know, and also it has vitamin C, it has calcium, and so all those vitamins and minerals are essential for the heart. So always go for the fruits, and then think of pastries later. You know, you can do that once a week, spoil yourself, but not, you know, every other day.
Oh, okay, thanks very much for that. Ladies, thank you. Best of luck. And Sherry and Zeba, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you.
Great stuff. Now, so think before you prepare.